Alright, this is first test running a rectangular pocket program in Mach 3. I got the feed rate at 210 just to stress test the machine. Looks like everything's running well. I don't notice any missteps or anything. There's some rattles. I guess I got some screws loose, and this is pretty much a stress test to see where all the problems lie and where I can improve. But other than the sounds like loose screws on the y-axis rails, everything seems to be running fine. Again, this is a rectangular pocket program with the corners rounded over. I don't have the spindle motor running so I can hear any potential problems in the machine. Again, this is probably a lot faster than I think the rotozip could handle the cut, unless I was cutting foam, for example, but just to give myself an idea of what the machine can do. Now I'm going to try and raise the speed on the feed rate just for kicks. Alright, this is 240 inches per minute. And again, aside from the rattling issues, I don't detect any steps being lost. Of course, it's going to be a bit different when I start routing stuff, but just a little stress test for the machine. Steppers seem to be running pretty smoothly. Just checking here. They don't seem to be heating up. Feel a little warm to the touch, but they're not hot. Close up with the Z carriage in action. Now, over here you can see where I had to modify the stepper mount for the Y because of my huge bearing blocks. So a piece of phenolic acts as a spacer so I can mount the stepper. As per the Solsylva plans, I do have the bearing press fit into the top plate of my Z carriage. The shop's a little dark, but here's just a view of the X-axis pulley assembly in action. See my idler pulley working pretty well. don't know what any long-term effects of stretching of the belt would have, but it seems to be pretty cool so far.